Welcome to Module 3, sis. Let's talk confidence. Confidence is built in motion, not in your mind. We need to get you consistent. So, we already talked about taking our step. We already talked about staying consistent in it and how to do it. Now we're talking about confidence because confidence is built in the small moments. Every time you take a step that you thought you were too afraid to do, you're going, oh, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Every single time you're overcoming that fear, you're slaying that Goliath, and you're seeing that he's not as big as you thought he was. This grows your confidence. And so you're able to do more and become more because you're opening your capacity for more. Confidence doesn't come before you take the step, it will come as you take it. So consistency must happen before the confidence is built. Consistency is what builds your confidence. Most things you fear won't be as scary as you imagined once you move. Like I said, it's the Goliath you continue to face. You face him and you're like, that wasn't that bad. God was with me and I did it. Okay, that audio quality wasn't good, but I posted it and people still listen to it. Your confidence is built by your movement. Confidence isn't about you. Your confidence is knowing that God works within us. Yes? Philippians 1:6 says, being confident of this very thing, that he who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion. Your confidence is not coming from you and your consistency, although consistency is how you get there. It's coming from your confidence in God. And so what we try to do here is build your foundation in the Lord so that you begin to trust him, so that you begin to see how he's been faithful to you, so that you're able to move knowing that God is moving with you, that his presence is hovering over you as you do the thing you're called to do. You are being led literally by the Holy Spirit to do a thing that will serve and help other people. And so your confidence doesn't come from your ability. If God told you to do it and you didn't feel ready, why would you feel like now it still relies on you? It doesn't. God has to show up and come through and do the thing that he said he would do. And he will, and he does. And when you know that your confidence lies in God and not in yourself, you can then move when you don't feel ready. You can then do and become and be more, say more, show yourself more, because now it's obvious to you from the things you've been through in your whole life and in this thing that you've now been obedient in, that God has never left you. He has never forsook you, and he's been true to his word. Your confidence is not relying in your confidence is not relying in your own strength. It's relying in his. It's knowing that if he called you to this thing, you can do it. It's knowing that if he called you to this thing, he knows the people that need you. And so because those people need you and a certain version of you, God will continue to do that work within you. He will continue to show up with you. He will give you the words to say as he helped Moses. Open your mouth and I will fill it, right? And so if you continue to move in obedience, you continue to increase your confidence in not only what you can do, but your confidence comes from the Lord and in what he is doing. That's how your confidence gets unshaken, because he's unshaken. I know that God hasn't left me or forsaken me. I know who my God is. I know what he says I am, right? When I have that confidence, I can go into spaces where I felt uncomfortable. I can go into spaces that once intimidated me. I can post bolder podcasts and post the social media content because I know I'm called to be in this space. So I am allowed to take up space. Proverbs 28:1 says, the righteous are bold as a lion. And so as you continue to align your life, as you continue to align your heart, your mind, and your spirit with Christ, as you begin to honor your body as a temple, so everything is in alignment, you begin to walk in righteousness and hunger and thirst after it even. Begin to walk because you're set apart, sis. You can't live the way everybody else does. Your confidence will come knowing that God's presence is abiding in you and following you as you complete the thing he's called you to do. You're set apart. You're chosen. And so you can't live like everyone else. You have to be consistent, unlike a lot of people. You have to be disciplined. And his spirit gives us that. For the Lord does not give us a spirit of fear, but a power, love, and a sound mind, some versions say, but other versions say self-control, discipline. And so your confidence is not arrogance in this season. It's alignment with the God who says who you are, and you now believe him. You're now in alignment with him. And you can now move with him, being confident that he's with you because he called you to it. It's such a freeing space to be in a space where you can quickly obey God. There's so much peace in it, because stagnancy comes when you hear and doubt, hear and start, and then stop, and stay inconsistent. We're trying to break you free and get you in this path of freedom. Y'all want to help women. Y'all want to help the needy. Y'all want to help the people you're called to help. But inconsistency and a lack of self-worth or a lack of self-esteem keeps you from moving and speaking up. And so as you move into this season of new confidence, as you've already accomplished your consistency, you've set your schedule, this new confidence, God can now download new ideas into you. You will start to get new inspiration and new vision. You will start to get more invigoration. It will start to lead you to more connections and collaborations and new resources, because now you have the capacity to hear these bigger ideas. Because now your confidence doesn't rely in your ability. It relies in His.